In the very beginning, when the world was brand new, there was a beautiful garden called Eden. It was filled with the most colorful flowers, the juiciest fruits, and the chirpiest birds. In this garden, God created the first two people, Adam and Eve. Life in the garden was like a never-ending day of play and joy. Adam and Eve explored this wondrous place, talking with the animals, resting under the shade of magnificent trees and enjoying the sweetest fruits. For among the countless trees in the garden, one stood out, the tree of knowledge of good and evil. God had given Adam and Eve only one rule: do not eat the fruit from this tree, but curiosity is a powerful thing. One day, a sneaky snake came up to Eve. It whispered a tempting thought: eat the fruit and you'll be as wise as God. You'll know the difference between good and evil. The fruit looked so appealing, so delicious, and the promise of wisdom was too enticing. Eve reached out, took the fruit, and took a bite. She gave some to Adam, who also ate, but the moment they tasted the fruit, their eyes were opened in a way they hadn't expected. They saw things differently and realized they had disobeyed God. They felt fear and shame, emotions they had never known in the garden's bliss. When God learned what they had done, he was deeply saddened by their disobedience. The consequence was clear. They could no longer remain in Eden. Leaving the garden was hard. The gates of Eden closed behind them, and for the first time, they felt the sting of life's harshness. Outside Eden, the world was rugged and untamed. Adam and Eve had to learn everything from scratch. How to grow food, build shelter, and survive the elements. Life was no longer a series of joyful discoveries, but a struggle for survival. In this new world, they experienced the full spectrum of life: joy and sorrow, success and failure, birth and death. They became parents raising children who would go on to have their own families spreading across the land. Through their journey, Adam and Eve discovered their own strength and resilience. They faced each challenge with a growing wisdom, learning to adapt, to love more deeply, and to cherish life's fleeting moments. They taught their children the stories of Eden, the importance of making good choices and living with the consequences of their actions. Thanks for watching. See you in the next adventure.